What is up, guys? Dawson here, and today we're back with another video. I actually took this exact video a couple times because my SD card got corrupted again. But I got the chest cam on. I finally got some accessories for my GoPro. We're going to show you the project in full depth this time. Here it is. That's its current state right now. Working on putting a different steering wheel on it because it has this pattern. I want a 3-bolt pattern, so I'm making my own adapter. But yeah, it's got a move all the stuff out of the way. It's got a push mower engine in it temporarily, just because it was free. Yeah. So let's show you. It currently does not run. The camera just sort of shut off. Doesn't run. I got it. It didn't have any oil. Thought that was it. But little did I know why it wouldn't turn over. I thought it was seized because of on these small engines there's a brake stopping, and that's what it was. So I just zip tied that. Put a new head gasket on because that one was blown. It starts up, but it doesn't stay running. I've diagnosed with everything. It needs a new carburetor. It's just I'm not spending money on that. This engine right here, I'm gonna move my stuff off it again. Is going in it, and I'll show you. So let me just move everything back. My filming angles are wrong. It's because I can't see them because my camera screen shuts off. If you're wondering, all these stickers were free, exception of that one. This thing was brown when I got it. Let me just close this back up. We'll get to that later. But this is the engine that's going in it. Hopefully the clutch is going to this too. It currently does not have a clutch, so it's coming soon. Everything aesthetic-wise is pretty much done. My foot throttle, someone broke, aka Luke. That needs to be fixed. I need to put a piece of metal on there. Otherwise, aesthetics-wise, pretty much everything's done except for a light bar, so maybe some other types of lights. I got 2 ammo cans right here. This one's storage. Full the top with storage. Because, you know, I plan on breaking down. This one actually, right here, this one's actually most likely going to be a cooler. I got to put some foam insulation in it, maybe put a tap out the side if I want to do cold drinks. Built this custom thing with my friend. Show you how this works here. This is shift. It's a 6-speed license plate. We got this up here, cup holder, switch. Let me put the steering wheel on so you know what it looks like, just because. It does have a cap right here, but it's currently right there. But as you can see, right there, it's really wobbly, which could work itself loose at some point. This is what used to go in. It used to go in there, but the license plate prevents it from going there. And it broke it. So I got this off of a motor. This part's going to be the actual keeping this thing in place. This is going to be for an actual steering wheel. These parts are aesthetics reasons. Push mower. That's the clutch, aka belt tensioner, and brake for the transaxle. Now it's time to go underneath and look at everything. It's cold out. I don't have a coat on because I'm wearing a chest cam, and so we're just gonna have to make this work here. I'm gonna freeze, but everything off the seat here. So I'll give you top view. That's where the battery's at. I got I think a 3-inch pulley on there. Now this transaxle is probably going to change. I don't want to keep it. Let me show you the shifter. As you can see, I've moved down there. Transaxle is probably going to change if I get that other mower. I'm going to change it because this will not hold up even if I put a, I'm going to weld the diff so it spins posi. Let's get under this. I'm going to hopefully get you the best angle I can. I don't know if I can. Let's see. I can't really get an angle because it sits too low. It's a small mower, so I really can't give you an under angle, but there's no pulley on the actual engine. These wheels are probably going to be upgraded. I want bigger tires for the back, but I have to see. I got to get an adapter from 3/4 inch shaft to 4, just to an actual ATV tire. Yeah, so basically that comes from a little bit of this. The only thing that's not going to work is this exhaust, which I plan on changing anyways. When that comes off, it's going to have to go in the engine with it out because it hits right the frame, and I don't have a welder, and they don't come with threaded exhaust, so I can't just put a pipe out of it, so I got to cut the frame and get somebody to weld something to me that goes up to an adapter to a threaded pipe so I can do threaded pipes, maybe dual. I was going to do a stack, but I don't know. I was going to do a twin too, but that's not going to fit under the hood. This mower is supposed to represent my cousin's mower. Not his mower, but my uncle's tractor. He has a International 1480 something. I'm pretty sure they call it the 14. Get an IH emblem for the front of it. I was planning on doing dualies in the back, but I'm going to take this transmission out of that one to do it because this one's just going to blow up. I'll run it till it blows up. So far, the total cost for this thing has been, mower was $60. Stuff like this right here, I bought just because I need some, so that doesn't count. I bought C-clips for $1, 2 of them for $1 for this front tire, these 2 front tires. So $61, and then what else did I buy? Ammo cans, I think were $9 each. So as you can see, it's pretty cheap so far. I was going to use it as a mudding mower, but so far it's not looking too well for that because it looks too good. It's not what others think, but that's going to happen. I can't really think of anything else much going for it. I want to have this running by summer, just waiting to get that engine in. I wanted to do that right away, but certain people won't allow me to do it. But pretty much this thing's just going to be an empty hole when it's done. When I'm done with this. The only thing that's going to be left is probably the frame. Those tires are going to go on there, even though they're turf tires. I'll still make them work. If you guys have any ideas, leave them down in the comments below. Aesthetics reasons, like I said, this thing's pretty much done. I really don't have any ideas left. I've done everything. This aesthetics was supposed to go last, but until I figure out an engine and stuff like that, until I figure out I can most likely can get that one, this one I don't know what to do with. So, yeah. Can't think of anything else. The rims are painted. When I got it, there was no engine and there was no clutch, which I know there was a clutch. I was pretty angry about it, but whatever. Bought this off of sort of a friend. Can't think of anything else to call it here. It was dirt cheap. It's a small mower. It gets me by. I haven't actually got the thing running yet, but hopefully this clutch will come off here. I couldn't think of any. I keep saying clutch belt tensioner off of it. I haven't made a video in a while, so just talk about that. Videos, I'm trying to keep them once a month now. In the summer there will be more out. We're going to be doing riding videos. Me and my cousins, hopefully get a quad soon. We'll see about that, or a dirt bike. Looking for a quad. If anybody has a quad cheap, let me know. Haven't talked about the foot throttle. It's a foot throttle. It goes up to the thing, which this is gonna have to come off because there's a not coil pack. Something for the ignition that goes there. I forget what it's called. It's over there. The engine won't run right away because the starter's bad. Just have to get a new one for it. But Cool thing about these Kohlers, you can really get these Kohlers amped up. Like they sell a lot of performance parts from, valves, all kinds of stuff like that. When I probably get it, I'll probably take the head off, or because it's an overhead valve, like it says right there, probably take that off and polish and port the exhaust, shave the head, more compression, which means I'm going to need a thinner head gasket, which I gotta look. If they don't have a thinner head gasket, I gotta get one made, and if I can't get one made, I'm not gonna shave the head, but I will port and polish that most likely. Otherwise, this engine runs. It has amazing compression. I can't start, doesn't have batteries over there charging, stuff like that. But most likely, what I've seen so far, this will fit under here except for that exhaust. But that would be the end of the video, and if you want to see another one, let me know down in the comments below. See you in the next one.